What is up, you guys? Miami Hurricanes fall camp has started, been in session, we've had our scrimmages, and I'm just going to give you guys a quick update on the defensive back position battles. We're going to actually have some film of quarterback play, so stick around. My name is Anton, I do college football videos with the Canes in Focus. And guys, it is just a little bit over 2 weeks till the first game of college football season. Are you ready? I don't care if you're a Hurricane fan, a Gator fan, any college football fan. Guys, the season is upon us. I'm so ready for it, and I cannot wait to see my Canes go against smash mouth against the Florida Gators week 0, prime time in Orlando. So, but before that, we got to talk about who's going to be starting, what's going on, so let's dive into it. Bandy is the starter nickel or outside corner opposite Al Blades. As of today, okay, disclaimer, as of today, don't worry, the rest are still in, nothing is set, but that's as it stands today. So, Blades and Bandy. DJ is still battling for that position versus Blades, and Rump's going to definitely change it around, but look, they're competing all the dang time. They don't stop their competition, and that's something that you keep hearing this whole time in all the interviews and practice, players talking about, and just Manny Diaz mantra. That is his team mentality. We'll see how that affects them as they go onto the field. Now, the other thing that I want to talk about is they've been good. Miami has been good, but also Miami has been good for the past 10 years, okay? And we know that good leads you to maximum a 10-win season. Miami needs to be great, and that's what Diaz is establishing with his team. He's talking about, look, we're good right now, but I don't care. We need to be great. That's why he's creating competition. That's why no position is given. No stars are going to be named solidly, okay? Not just because I'm saying, you know, Bandy and Blaze, they're the ones that are winning the competition as of today. But look, if they don't keep playing the game that they've been playing, they're not going to keep up that spot, you know? And Diaz is expecting the most out of these players that the players don't even think they can do, and he keeps pushing them. And that's exactly what Miami needs to do to go from a good status to a great status, such as Clemson, Alabama, Ohio State, and all the big programs that you see every year competing for the national championship in the playoff. So the quarterbacks, you have to have your quarterback system in place. So fall camp update, there's a little bit more information. I'm going to throw you up some video clips right now. Alright, so those are a couple of clips you saw there. Jaren has been coming around. So, seemingly, at least if you measure by hype talk, it seemed like he fell off the face of the earth before fall camp started. Like he broke his arm or something, and I've been a Jaren guy, and still am a Jaren guy. Hype train is going for Jaren. He's doing very well, but he's not consistent in his amazingness, okay? He also has some flaws. Perry is also doing very well. In fact, I think he's still in the #1 position as it stands. Jaren has just edged out Tate to the 2nd spot, at least if you measure by hype. Nobody really knows who the quarterbacks are. I don't think Diaz is going to even name the quarterbacks. I think he's going to keep that internally quiet. He's going to probably tell it to the team after the 2nd scrimmage that's coming up soon, but I don't think this is going to be something the Gators are going to know until the first offensive play starts. Tate, it's just inconsistency. This is his down loop that he always has. You know, remember that in springtime, and then he had that scrimmage that was amazing and trajectory up. Well, Tate's been kind of doing that. He's kind of going down, just quiet. And Jaren's been slowly getting up back in there. And Kosey's been doing his thing. But again, they're all playing good, but not great. You'll still see balls that are misthrown, overthrown. And it's not always their fault. Sometimes the guys aren't running the correct routes and such. But that's just something to keep note. So here's a couple more clips of it. Now, the other thing that I want to talk about is, look, it is possible that someone can make a huge move at quarterback, but it's got to be very substantial. Being this late to fall camp, it's a tight race. The last but not least news, Bubba Bolden has arrived on campus. Guys, he is there. He probably won't be game ready week 0 against the Gators. Maybe though, because we haven't seen him yet in shells running out in practice. It's possible that he'll surprise guys. I mean, you can't downplay and say he won't. He might surprise guys and say, look, my offseason workouts have been great. He's in great shape, you know, and he's learned the playbook well enough. But more likely, it's going to be until week 2. We'll see him sometimes on the field, and a lot more in week 3, week 4. And as the season progresses, I expect him to take a much bigger role and potentially solidifying himself as a starter. Now, the secondary, it's really up for grabs right now. All the guys are competing. We've lost talent going to the NFL, but we're not rebuilding. We're reloading. So that's just a couple of, tidbits of fall camp updates. Be sure to tune in for a couple more. We're going to have a NCAA simulation mod coming up uploading. I'm going to have it in quarter parts uploaded, so keep an eye out for that. Be sure to like this video if you enjoyed it. Hit the subscribe button down below. And guys, we always know, at the end of the day, it's always all about the you.